Well, hello everybody out there, and welcome once again to the South Charleston Memorial Ice Arena here in South Charleston, West Virginia, where the 14U West Virginia Wild will be taking on the Newark Generals. And they are out of Newark, Ohio. These teams have met once before this year, and they went 1-0. And forgive me here, I'm making some final adjustments. So we'll see what today holds. These two teams, it was good games last time, so we hoping to see that again. And here come your Wild now. Taking the ice with authority. Two minutes on the clock. We warm up here. We'll kick off a little video here to get things going. And we'll be right back.
That one's for Maddox. That one's for Maddox.
Say,
Mad Dog.
all right. And we are back with a minute left on the warm-up clock. And again, we're still honoring Maddox Potter. Unfortunately passed away with cancer yesterday. He's made a big impact on a lot of people's lives in his 16 years here. My heart goes out, and prayers go out to his family and his friends. The boys last weekend had a tournament in Carolina, in the Charlotte area, and they dedicated that to Mad Dog and ended up coming out with a victory. They went 3-0-1, won 3, lost 0, and tied 1. We won the tournament, and we gave a big shout out there to Mad Dog. I got some videos from a lot of people there, and I just wanted to put something together real quick. Not a whole lot of time, but just be able to show you this. So anyway, we are getting ready to get underway here. 14 minutes on the clock. And the puck is dropped. We're underway. Generals have it in neutral. Pass it forward. Get a shot. It gets deflected. And a pass sent out front. That was deflected away. Adkins comes back up with, and he puts a shot on. Pad save, and a rebound, and a goal from Logan Gibson. 30 seconds into the game. Shot by Adkins, rebound, and Gibson with that goal. I will confirm that, but that is what it looked like from where I was standing. 1-0. Wild off to a strong start. Barry moves it ahead up to Adkins. Adkins pushes it forward. Turned over to the Generals. Generals send it back to Dedrick. Dedrick tries to send it forward. He gets picked off by the Generals, and they dump it in. Barry picks it up behind the net. And they send a shot off from the side there. Minnick able to steer that away. Kick back out. Another shot from the blue line and rubbed by Minnick. Got a line change, and at least the defense, some people have changed. Hall picks it up. Hall's going to skate it in. Tries to set for a pass, but he is drove to the boards by the Generals. Generals come back out with it. Make a move at center ice. They come in. So they try to set for a shot, but it's poked away, and Leighton Walker is going to move it around, and he tries to send it out. It gets picked up by the Generals. We get a shot on it, goes wide. Turned over to Miller. Miller goes in with it. Got Miller calling Holly on the ice. Miller sends a shot on it. Rebound comes out, and Generals trying to move it back out. Woods keeps it in. Call sets up in the corner. He's trying to get a pass off there. Woods comes in on that loose puck and takes a hard shot, and the Generals grab that with 11:45 left in the first period. Face off, goes behind the net. Generals pick it up, send it to the wall. Generals send it back out to neutral, where Johnny Wade's going to pick it up and send it forward. That is Lowry on the ice, and Ruth and Lynn. Right on the near side boards at neutral. Generals control at the moment, and they pass it forward. He's not able to control that. It goes on, hits Jonas' pad. Ghazi going to send it on around to Lowry. And Ruth tried to get a stick on it, try to get it out. General's able to keep that in. General send it toward the net, which is picked up by Wynn. Wynn takes it to the corner, sends it on around behind the boards to Ghazi. Ghazi chips it off the wall, goes back to Wynn, but the Generals come in and get it before they can clear it. Wade pressures. Generals pick it back up. And he gets a shot on it, point blank, and Minnick able to stop that and the rebound. 10:26 left in the first. It's up one by the Generals and a shot put on, saved by Minnick. They try to center it. Atkins gets that, sends it on around. Generals get it and tied up by Davis. Puck's knocked out. Atkins gets it, sends a pass over to Gibson. Gibson sends it toward the net. It hits the side of the net. Goes behind. Generals pick it back up. Generals try to pass. Gibson able to get his stick on it. And Barry tries to clear it and it comes off his stick. And the Generals able to get a quick shot, but Minnick's able to stop it. Generals win the draw, get a quick shot on. It goes off to the side. Takes toward Minnick. And Atkins attempts to clear there. Generals able to hold that back in. They turn and make a quick shot on Minnick. Goes wide. Woods passes it ahead. Atkins ends up with it. He's got Gibson. He's got Davis. He sends a pass over to Davis, but he's not able to get his stick on that. Davis picks it back up again. Sets up first shot. And that just goes over the glove of the Generals goalie. And it's sent back out front again. Gibson with a backhand and rebound, and Davis coming in to try to scoop that up. And now we got some pushing and shoving. Gibson coming in to defend Davis. 9:07 left. Got Holly, Miller, Call back on the ice with Woods and Walker. Face off back to Holly. Holly tries to hit Woods with a pass, but the Generals tip it out and get it in neutral. Woods picks it back up again. Sends it to Call. Picked up by Miller. Miller skates through the defenders. Puck goes to the corner. Generals pick it up behind the net. Send it on up to their winger. Pass it forward. It was dumped in. Woods there to send it on around the board. Holly's there on the other side to pick it up. He misses it. It almost goes out, but the Generals able to keep it in. They get a quick shot. Minnick's pad saves that. Sent back in. Woods picks it up behind her own goal. Gets it to Holly. Holly sends a sauce pass, and it almost gets through the legs of the Generals, but he's able to get that off his body and get a shot. And pick up by Holly again, and another pass to Call. He is pressured and loses the puck. Attempted check on Woods there. And he got the bad end of that one. Generals try to take a shot, whiffs. Took it behind the net. Miller sends it on around to Woods. Pops back out. And the Generals able to keep it in. And there's a race to the net. Walker defends. It goes to the corner. And it's sent back out to neutral ice. Generals pick it back up. They back in it toward Minnick. Picked up by Woods. Woods skates behind the net. Sends it back up through the wall. Goes out into neutral. Miller chases him down, but he flips it through the air. Back into neutral. And Ruth with a nice little bump there. And that puck is sent back out to neutral ice. Ruth has it again. He's going to dump it in. It's into the corner of the Generals in. And it comes up the wall. Wade is tied up with the Generals. And the Generals come out with it. Generals bring it in. He sends a shot on, and it's saved. And he tries to send it out front. There's nobody there. Now there's somebody there. He's going to try to get a stick on that, but he trips it in with a backhand, and Wade is knocked down. Sent back out, past neutral zone, into the General zone momentarily, and sent back the other direction. Wade picks it up in her own zone, sends it across ice to Ghazi. Guys are going to hit it off the boards, trying to hit a pass to Lowry. Generals get it, and they bring it right back in. And it goes toward Minnick, but Ghazi picks it up before it gets there. So the pass forward to Lowry, that bats off him, gets on the stick of Wynn. Wynn's going to skate it in, and he gets hit on the far side, and we've got an upcoming penalty. And they're going to call roughing. 5:43 left in the first period. General's going to go to the box for a rough call. Out on the power play for a minute and a half. Miller picks it up in the corner. It's tied up by a General. General's trying to work it out. Miller pressures. Sends it out, but and it's a foot race. This kid's got some speed, but he cannot get control of it in time. Woods ties him up, goes behind the net. Barry has him on the other side, and Adkins comes in with his skates. Knocks the puck off the stick. They send it out, and it hops over his stick. Goes all the way to the other end. There's no ice. That on the near side boards. Woods tries to hit it. He spun away from that one to avoid it. Woods ties up the Generals. Gets the puck back out. Miller has it. 32 seconds left on the power play. Pass to Gibson. And he is hit and knocked off the puck. Reynolds bring it back in. Send a shot on. And Minnick going to stop play. 18 seconds left on the power play. 4:31 left in the period. It's off on by the Generals, and a hard shot put on by the big defenseman over there on the side, and it goes over the net and into the safety net. Generals have it neutral. They try to skate it in, but they're tied up by Gibson and Davis. He makes a move, puts a shot on Minnick. Pad save, goes to the corner. Atkins with it. Atkins skates it out into neutral. He gets around and gets into the Generals end. The Generals turned over. Generals send it up the boards, but Barry's there to knock it back in. Davis picks it up. Davis sends it toward the net. Atkins not able to get a stick on that. Sent back out to neutral, and we got a whistle. We got a slashing call. That is Adkins. And Adkins is going to go to the box for a minute and a half for slashing. So the Generals go on their power play. Let's try to skate it in. It's knocked back out to neutral again. Pass over to the near side boards. That's Wilson. He passes it to the other side. Woods is going to pick that up. And he sent somebody head over heels down there, but there's no call. Generals pick it back up at neutral ice. Send a shot on the Mick, and glove save. 41 seconds left on that power play. 2:53 left in the period. Face off, Lynn picks it up, skates through neutral. He crosses the red line and sends it all the way into Journal's territory. 30 seconds left on the penalty. Then picks it back up off the wall again. And Ruth is going to send it back in deep. Goes behind the Journal's net. And Journal's able to send that up the wall and out. Ghazi sends it back in. And Journal's trying to clear, but Ruth gets his stick on it and knocks it right back in. He's tied up on the near side wall. And puck was knocked through, goes around behind the net, picked up by the Generals. This kid's coming in with some serious speed, but he leaves it, drops a pass back. They send a shot on it, goes wide. Send up the wall. Wade picks it up in the corner, and he's going to play it up the wall. It's a bounce off the wall and goes back into neutral ice. Paul has it. Adkins has it. Adkins sends a pass. Nice little juke pass over to Holly. Holly tries to put a shot on, but it hits a General. And it is sitting back out to neutral. Ghazi picks it up this time. He passes it to Adkins. It goes off his stick and then off of Paul's stick. Picked up by the Generals again. Adkins with a hit over here on the near side corner. Paul has it. Paul goes behind the net. Sent over to the corner. There's nobody there to pick it up. It goes up. Walker tries to keep it in, but it ended up popping out and going offside. 53 seconds left in the first period. Holly with the pass over to Miller. Miller sends it up to Paul. Miller gets hit. We're going to have that's a lot of roughness over here, but no penalties. Gerald skate with it behind the net. There's send a pass out front and a shot put on. Then he lost his stick. Holly with a big hit over there, but we got a slashing call on the Wild. "15 seconds left in the period. Journals win the draw. They set up, take a shot, and not sure if that was, if Minnick got a piece of that or if it went over the net. Sends a shot on. This time it hits his skate of Barry. And lots of shots in front of the net, and the buzzer sounds. So we're down one period, and we've got a 1-0 score for the Wild. So I'm going to pause for just a second and be right back for period number 2. All right, period 2 underway. Sorry, have to scarf down some food real quick. Got 5 seconds left on the wild penalty. And we are back to full strength. Sent back out. Barry picks it up at neutral. Goes it ahead to Davis. Davis tries to feed a pass over to Lowry, but it is picked off by the Generals. And Barry knocks that off the Generals' stick. Generals pick it back up again at neutral ice. He lined up for a shot, but it goes very wide. Going around to the corner. Atkins, Barry, a couple of Generals battling for it. Near side corner, Gibson tries to tip it ahead, but the Generals end up with it, get a shot, but it hits Gibson. Atkins tries to send it forward, it hits the General. Barry chips it out and through neutral and deep into Generals territory, but they're going to blow the whistle for an icing. A lot of first shot, he loses it. They pick it back up in the corner. They sent it out front and a backhand shot. Luckily that went high, but I believe Minnick had his glove in the right position there anyway, but it was a dangerous shot. Girls line up in front again. And this time Atkins is able to chip it out. This period has been mostly Generals controlling this period. Gibson with the pass cross ice over to Davis. Collision, puck knocks free, comes back to neutral ice. Davis chases him down. There's lineup for a shot, and then he gets a pad on it and then covers it. 10:44 remaining in the second period. Runner's going to draw. Try to center a pass, so it's sent into traffic. Always tries to get it. Generals take that away, and Generals with a shot and almost a redirection there, but it goes aside or goes into the corner. Always tied up the General in the corner. And shot put on and a rebound. And they're able to backhand that into the net with 10 minutes exactly remaining in this period. – All right, 1-1. Let's come back the other way, come in with speed and backhand it right in front of Minnick, and he's able to cover that up. Shot put on off the face-off. Minnick grabs that quickly. We got another whistle. Atkins carries it in. He tries to set up. And this is a pass back picked up by Dedrick. Dedrick tries to set it on. Gets caught by a general and sent to the side. Barry's going to race over there and pick it up really quickly and send it back to the center. And that deflects and goes to the corner. Generals bring it back out again. It is sent to the corner. Played around behind the net. Barry sends it on up the wall. Davis is there. Puts pressure on. The Generals able to keep it in. And it's picked back up in front of the net with a point blank shot. And the Generals score again. Not a lot of time to do a replay. 2-1. Generals win the face-off. Goes back to the defender. Tied up by Wynn. Triples in. Ghazi picks it up. Ghazi sends it all the way across ice in the neutral zone. Bounces it off the wall. Generals pick it up and send it back. Quick pass to neutral. Generals come back in and try to send a pass to neutral, but it is knocked away and sent back to the wall. Generals with another couple shots, and they are buzzing around the net. They are putting shots on and the deflection, and Ghazi takes somebody down behind the net. Another shot put on from the side. And another shot put on by the Generals. They're bounced out front, and another point blank shot. Minnick able to save that one. Wynn and Ghazi batting in the corner with the General. And it is sent back out in the neutral ice, and it trickles all the way down to the Generals goalie, who plays it to the side. Generals move it forward, and they skate it in. They send a hard shot in, but it goes wide. All in the corner. Woods ties him up. All with it again. And Paul is hit. He is knocked off the puck. And Generals put another shot on. It goes wide. And Spence behind the net sends it right out front with another hard shot from the big boy. It goes over the net. And the Generals not able to hang on to that. Oh, they did hang on to it. They put it right back in. He fell. I thought he was going to trickle out. Ollie tries to hit a pass over to Call, but it is intercepted by the Generals. Generals pick it back up again and send another hard shot on right in the slot, and now it is 3-1. Generals. All right, we got a timeout. Try to get this team, get their act together, and let's get back in the game the way it started. .606 left in the second period. And got a new goalie for the Generals. They must be splitting the game. Gibson, Generals win the draw, but Gibson knocked it back in momentarily. Generals come back out with it. They sent a pass to the center. It was knocked away on the Wild. Generals pick it back up again, and it's knocked back to the corner with a General there waiting. And this time it is knocked back out in the neutral by their own team. And Atkins taking someone down, but they're going to get a penalty. Atkins goes to the box for a minute and a half. 5:28 left in the second period. I did not see what the call is there, but I would assume probably a roughing or interference or something. Wild win it, then send up the wall, and it goes out. Turn over to the Wild. Wynn's going to send it in. Behind the Generals net. Generals come back out with it. And it's sent hard up the ice. It's all the way to the other end, but that's going to be an icing call. Icing with 4:55. Generals come out with it. Pass it to the cherry picker. It is sent back the other direction. Wynn with it. Wynn's going to skate in, and he puts a shot on, and that's saved by the Generals goalie. We got a man down over here. Ruth goes to the locker room. Not sure what happened there behind the play. Wade with it off the face-off. We've got 22 seconds left of this penalty to kill. Sit back the other direction to Paul's going to pick it up on the other side. He's caught up with the General. It's in, it's sent out. General's sent a long shot on, and that Minnick gets his blocker on it, sends it to the corner. Play back up the wall by Paul. General's put another long shot on it, goes wide. Woods is going to pick it up. He had it there, and General's with a shot. And it goes up the wall and out. Generals have to wait to clear. Passes it across the ice, plays it off the wall. Sent back to the defender. And forward, we're back to full strength. Ball tries to move it back up the wall, and it looked like it went out, but I guess not. Sent back in, quick shot by the Generals. Goes wide. Generals have it. Oh, they send it right into the slot, but the Wild have it. Well, we got a battle for it in front of the net, and Minnick able to get on that and stop play. 3:15 remaining in the second period. Atkins comes out with it, passes it to Gibson. Gibson tries to make a move, loses the puck. Sent back in deep. Davis tries to center it. Generals knock it right back, and Dedrick sends it back in. Barry plays it. Going to send it up the wall in front of the Wild bench. And it trickles in. We're going to send it back out. Dedrick's going to send it back all the way through neutral, and are we going to get an icing call? No. Big boy picks it up. Was trying to enter, but the Water's doing a good job right now keeping him out. Atkins comes back out with it. He gets ready to enter, but he loses it. Barry picks it up at neutral, sends it back in. Goes all the way behind the Generals' goal. Generals try to clear. And the Generals are able to get it back out and pick it back up. By Anderson, who gets a shot on from the face-off circle, hits a Wild player, and that rebound comes out. And this time, it's going to hit the glove of Minnick. And we'll get a face-off in Wild territory. Generals win the draw. Turned over. Holly sends it back in, and the Generals turn it, send it back into neutral. Miller picks it up. He plays it off the wall. Generals send it right back to neutral again. Generals send a pass over the center, but nobody there except Adkins, and he is. So I tried to send the pass up the call, and we got a high stick. Don't know what happened to Ruth yet there, but we'll wait to see if he returns to the bench, and hopefully everything's okay. Generals control the face-off. They skate behind the wild net. We've got a couple of Generals right out front. And it sends back out to the high slot. They try to put a shot on. Get it and take it back the other direction. Call has it. Call plays it behind the net. Picked up on the other side by Miller. He's back out the woods. And between the legs of Holly, and the goalie's able to track that and save it. Sent back out into neutral. He sends it back, picked up by Call. Wild skate in, we got Call, Miller, Holly. Sent toward the net. And then it goes behind. Girls come back out with it again. Girls with a quick shot. It goes wide. Call has it. Gets with it. He's got Holly. He's got Miller right behind, and the time goes up. Time expires. So 2 down, 1 to go. 3-1 is your score. And we'll be right back for period number 3. And we're back with period number 3, and Ruth is back on the ice. But Lowry win there with Barry and Dedrick. This team has some size, and they got some speed as well. Lynn skates it in. And Big Boy picks it up in the corner. He skates it out. He's going to go all the way. He skates it all the way to the corner and loses it. Barry comes out with it. Barry tries to make a move, and Gerald's able to keep that in for a second, and this time it's knocked back out. Lowry coming in fast for it. Sent back to neutral. Pass through neutral to the other side. That's catch his name. Their names are hard to read, but I want to say it looks like maybe Bethel or something. Ball coming in fast. He is met by a couple of generals as we enter their zone. Like we're behind the net at the wall. To Dedrick. Dedrick tries to keep it in. He does. And generals come back out with it. This kid is fast. So back out right out in front of Nick. And General right there just about to pull the trigger, and Minnick sucks that in, and we get a whistle. 12:18 left in the third. Off the draw, sends a call. Call sends over to Holly. It was knocked loose and fit back into neutral zone. Generals pick it up, ball pressures, sends it back in, and it is ice. Miller, Holly, Call on the ice with Woods and Walker. 12:03 left in the third period. Face off one by the Generals, goes behind their net, set up the wall. Woods net there, and he sends a shot on it, just goes wide. Holly in the corner with the Generals to try to clear it out. Woods picks it up again. Woods backhands it back in, takes a weird bounce off the glass, and turn over to the Generals, and he's going to get away, and he almost got a breakaway, but he lost the puck. Woods picks it back up, changes direction, sends a salsa pass over to Paul, and Paul is knocked off his feet, and that's going to be a penalty on the Generals. Paul is down. So the Generals going to the box for a penalty, and we'll see what's going on with Paul. Like I said, we faced this team a couple times this year in Newark. This is a team, a lot of the names look familiar. A couple years ago, we met this team in the finals at a tournament in Cleveland. And we were able to win that tournament against the Generals in the championship game. Very, very close game. And a lot of the same players, but Paul's to his feet. He's a tough kid. Unless there's something major going on, I'm sure he's going to shake that off and be right back. As he gets help from Woods and Dedrick. Looks like Call may be going to the locker room. Hopefully everything's okay with him. 11:22 remaining in the third period. Out on a power play after that hit. Sent back the other way. Woods is going to pick that up. Skate behind our own net. 1:15 left on the power play. Passes it to Gibson. Goes off his stick. Journal sent it right back in. Woods picks it up. He loses it. Miller gets it. See, feeds it past to Adkins. Adkins plays it off his skate. He skates it in. He sends a shot in. It just goes wide. Miller sends another shot toward the net. It goes wide. Goes back to Barry. And Barry trying to hold it in, but it is knocked out. It's chased down by Woods. These kids are some big boys on this team. That's sent ahead. Adkins with it. Adkins going to carry it on in. He lines up for a shot. And that is gloved by the Generals goalie. 19 seconds left on the power play. 10-11 left in the game. Wild in the draw, send it. Oh, tries to drop it back to Woods. And the Generals take off with it, but Barry's able to chase him down, and that shot is behind the net. Cruz puts it right back up, and he's going to carry it back the other way. He goes all the way in and takes a shot and saved. Back up to Cruz again. He sends another shot on it, hits the General. And it's played back up the wall, and General is able to tip it back out to neutral. Good job by Barry there on a couple of good chances. Woods gets it, sends it to Gibson. Goes off of Gibson's stick, and that comes in offsides. .22 left in the third period. Generals move it through neutral and now on into wild territory. It's been picked up by Wade in the corner. Wade plays it behind the net. Sent to the other side to Ruth. Ruth digs it off the wall. Moves back out. Lowry gets it momentarily, tries to send it on out, but Generals able to keep it in. Generals line up for a shot. Then it gets a pad on that, goes to the side, another shot put on. And they hit this pad to the side of the net. And this time it pops back out to Ruth. And it comes off his stick. Wade gets it. Wade chases it back down to the corner. Wade plays it off the wall, tries to hit Ruth with it. He does. Ruth has it. Ruth passes it up to Lynn. And he gets it knocked away at the blue line. Generals pick it back up. They go the other way. Come back into wild territory. Wade, Lynn, a couple Generals in the corner battling for it. But comes right back out in the high slot and a shot put on. Minnick with the save. Holly comes out with it momentarily, but he gets sandwiched by a couple Generals. Lynn putting the pressure on. Generals send it back out to neutral. Paul back on the ice. Good to see him. I was afraid that was something serious. Paul's back out there, and he's coming in with it, but he gets it knocked away. Kind of gets knocked back the other way for icing. .734 left in the third period. a hit over there on the far side. Barry with it. Barry sends a shot on. Net bounces and falls there, but goalie's able to cover it before he could get his stick on it. Wild win the draw for Holly. Holly sends it back to Barry. Barry puts a shot on it, goes wide. Miller taken down. Puck gets knocked free. Generals pick it back up. Big boy carries it. Big boy's going to carry it all the way and take a shot on, and is gloved by Minnick. .6:47 left in the third. Comes up the wall. Generals try to keep it in, but it goes offside. So we're going to get another face-off. Just outside of Wild territory. It's 6:41 on the clock. Atkins comes out with it, off the draw. Turned over. Generals chip it back in. And he plays it. Woods has it. Woods goes up the wall. And we got a cross-check call. .00. Woods goes to the box for what appears to be a cross-check. Or a rough. Can't tell what he's saying. Quick glove by Minnick. Off the face-off there with a hard shot. 6:21 left in the third. Let's send it back out to neutral. Ruth puts pressure on. Turn it, send it back up the wall. Wade tries to pick it up, but the General will get his stick on it, and he sends it out into the slot. But Ghazi is able to knock it to the side, and then a quick shot put on and a save by Minnick. We're just not getting to check the chat messages there. Megan, I'll try to go back to that corner cam. If we can get back on that end. And Ariana wants who got hurt. That was 146 call, but he is back on the ice. Let's pick it back up in their own ends. Move it back out to neutral. And a pass over and a hard shot that hits Wade, and it goes off of Wade and bounces into the net. So it is now a 4-1 game. I'll try to catch that replay there. Yep, that's what happened. Another hard shot put on by the Generals, and this time Minnick's going to cover it. Atkins sends a pass over to Gibson. Gibson going to pick it up in the corner. And this trip to the front. Oh, right out front. And they're not able to pull the trigger out there. This time Dedrick's going to pick it up. He's going to carry it onto the corner. Turn it over to the Generals. Generals send it up the wall. Barry on the other side. Barry sends it into traffic in front. And picked up by Adkins. Adkins puts a shot on. It's a save. This time it was played all the way through, and not going to be icing on this one. Picked up by Barry. Barry sends it back out to neutral. Picked up by Poe. Passing it to the defender. They pass it forward. And the shot put on for the faceoff dot in the 11 minute. And another stoppage in play. Get another line change. Call back out there with Miller. Holly, Woods, and Clayton. It comes back out in the neutral. Send it back in. They try to center pass it. Hits the stick and comes back out. This time they take a shot, but Woods catches that, and he's going to carry it back. He gets tied up at the red line, and up knock free. He tries to regain possession. Holly with it. Holly sends it back to Miller. Miller winds up, and it hits a player and goes to the side wall. And Miller goes down. It's like he's all right. Pass it back out to the high slot. And Holly tying him up in the corner. It's a hard shot put on by the Generals. And it's just a battle on the wall. While trying to clear, Generals holding it in. Holly picks it up. Holly makes a move. He passes up the call. Generals try to clear. Miller intercepts that pass. He's going to stay through. And he gets a shot on. But they're able to cover that. 2:43 left in the third period. He's off one by the Wild, back to Ghazi. Ghazi's going to wind up and take a shot. It's under his pad, and we got a lot of traffic, and he's able to get on that. Putting on a hit there. Wade checked into the corner, behind the net. Wynn's going to play it up the boards. Ruth goes after it. Wynn's there. Wynn chips it ahead. It's picked up by the defender and sent right back in. It goes behind the Wild goal. So back out to Wade. Wade bumps General, and he goes down to front of the Generals, and he's going to wind up and take a shot. And saved by Minnick. Generals coming back in and taking another shot, and it rebounds back out. They try to clear, and with a lot of stuff going on, and it's very loud. So 1:29 left and offside. Davis, Adkins, and Gibson on the ice. With Berry and Dedrick. They'll send it back the other direction. No icing. Minnick's going to play that. Up to Berry. Getting pressured by General. He sends it across ice to Dedrick. Dedrick sends it up the wall. Where Adkins and a General are there. Another hard shot put on. It goes wide. 1 minute remaining. Adkins with it, but he gets knocked away. So back in. And the Generals come up with it in neutral. Berry pressures in, knocks him off the puck. 45 seconds left. Generals try to center it. He gets knocked back out, picked up by Davis. And Davis comes in. Gibson had to put on the brakes to keep them onside. The Generals have it again, and they come back with speed. 25 seconds left. Gibson backhands it, back out. 18 seconds left. And Gibson knocking Big Roy down. Big Roy had something to say about it. Berry coming in with 5 seconds left, and it is turned back over to the Generals, who send it all the way out, and that's going to be the game. Final score 4-1 in game one of this 2-game series today. Our second game will be at 7 p.m. Appreciate you tuning in and watching this beautiful, cold Saturday afternoon. Like I said, we'll be right back here at 7 p.m. tonight for game number 2. And hopefully it'll be a closer game. Well, again, thanks for watching, and tune back in at 7 o'clock. Unless you're in the area, then stop by the South Charleston Memorial Ice Arena and check out game number 2. See you then.